Ain't no sense in lying, I don't go.
So hey you guys, what's goody, what's poppin', what's up? It's your girl Tay here. Y'all, I am back with another video, and in today's video is going to be definitely different from any of my other content. Today's video I'm going to be telling you what I did to lose a pound, sis, realistic results, how I did it, and all that and whatnot. So today this video will be sponsored by the Flat Tummy app. And also you guys, I want you to know that I will be putting timestamps, so if you want to skip ahead to any part, if you want to see what I ate in a day, I have the timestamp to skip ahead for that. If you want to see exactly the workouts that I did, then I have the timestamp for that. And then if you just want to know more information about the app, you know, definitely stay tuned on the video. Then stop eating. Denim is like literally sitting here eating her food. Yes, here. She's so hungry. If you want to eat your food, I'm not even gonna stop you. Hey, Denim. Hey, Denim. So let me tell y'all what happened. So basically, I had gained me some quarantine pounds or whatever, and I've been wanting to get into doing workouts and whatnot, so I've been having like a problem with it. So a couple months ago, I did notice that I put a few pounds on. I've been wanting to work out and do all these different kind of things, but it was kind of like hard to do it in a sense. So what I did is I actually ended up getting me a trainer. So I do train with a trainer. I'm just throwing that out there as a disclaimer. I do train with a trainer 3 times a week, but between those 3 times a week, I don't know how to work out on my own. And honestly with me, I just started getting into cooking, and I don't really know what foods are healthy or what's not healthy. Like, I'm that person with far as fitness, I need somebody to walk me through it and tell me what to do, and that is exactly what this app does. It has 5 different features on it, which are perfect. They have food, they have workout, progress, community, and shop. So I'm gonna go ahead and time in onto each one of these and tell you guys how it really helped me out. I know a lot of times when you see like weight loss apps and stuff, you be like, okay, that's BS. But when I tell you this app really works, and it's not even like it's one of those get it fast, quick schemes. It's nothing like that. It's one of those things of what the app actually does. So first things first, I do want to let you guys know this app is $19.99 each month. So this is the actual app. I'm gonna screen record so you guys can see. But it is the full body. It's core, squat, lower body, upper body. You have the section of food right here, basically letting you know breakfast, morning snack, lunch, evening snacks, dinner, and you can schedule them on what dates you want to eat them and how that works out. So the app provides you with different food choices, and you can go through and see the ones you like. Depending on your diet or whatever type of food you want to eat, you can divvy that up, separate it, and maneuver so that it'll be on your own calendar and be like personalized for you. Progress showing you like before and after of how you lost weight, if you look skinny, if you're not. Then next is community. Community is where you can sit here and talk to everyone else. So these are all the people that actually are on here. Y'all can share y'all stories. You can ask them questions. Everybody kind of chats on there. They're really friendly and whatnot. And then you have shop. Shop is where you can have, like, they have discounts on there. So right now they have a tummy makeover, flat tummy tea, buy one get one free, shop the tea, shop the shakes, shop the lollipops, and all the things that they actually offer. And if you're interested in purchasing these, you can get on there and check those out as well. So I'm gonna give you a little spiel on how every single little thing worked for me, and then we're gonna get into everything else. First, starting off with the workout, I ended up starting off with the full body workout. Now with doing a full body workout, it allows you to tell you exactly what to do. It's a little woman up there that shows you exactly what you're supposed to do, and then it tells you the amount of reps or how long you're supposed to do it for. With me working out, you guys see I'm doing the jumping jacks. That was the first thing that was supposed to be done, and you're supposed to do 10 reps of the jumping jacks. Then you did step up onto chair. Now with me, I didn't actually have a chair that I could step up on, so I used my couch as an alternative. So you can honestly switch it around and do whatever's best for you. And with that, you're supposed to do 12 reps. You're supposed to do push-ups, 4 reps, and then abdominal crunches and planking. And then you proceed to do the whole workout over and over again until you're finished completely. With this, I liked seeing it because it was actually a visual representation of what I was supposed to do and how I was supposed to do it. And then also it allowed me to know how many times I was supposed to do it and for how long exactly that I'm supposed to do. It's really hard, especially when you're just jumping in and you don't really know exactly what to do. And this app app shows you exactly what to do. So that is one of the features that I really enjoyed with doing it. So that was just day one with me doing my workout. So with day two, I decided to move on with core. I know you're not supposed to do the same type of workout every day, so I wanted to fluctuate it and give you guys a wide variety of what I exactly wanted to do. So the next day I decided to do core, and with core, you know, that's just working your abdominal, getting your waist snatched. That's, honey, my favorite. That's what I love to do. Work on this tummy, yummy, get that thing up out of here, okay? So with day one with core, I went ahead and did some sit-ups. We did about 15 reps of sit-ups, crunches, we did cobras, leg raises, and also planks as well. I've never done these types of workouts before. So the thing about it, with me, people can tell me what workout to do, but I don't know what to do exactly. So I just won't end up doing it really with that, or you can tell me what to do and I don't remember exactly what you're telling me. So I love the fact that it's a visual representation of every single workout and what you're supposed to do. And I'll show you guys exactly what I did. And you know, if I wasn't doing it correctly, I would just adjust myself. But overall, they're pretty self-explanatory, pretty easy. So for each workout, it does give you 30 days of workout for that one. So once you've done the 1 month, you can just repeat the second month and do that over again. Day three, I proceeded to do upper body workout, just working out my upper. And the great part about it is I don't have any weights at my home. Well, at the time I didn't have weights at my house. Now I do. But I can do these workouts without having to lift or have any extra weights around because I don't have that kind of stuff. So I love the fact it allows you to use your body to be the weight for you, you know? So that in itself is really good far as doing the workout. It's almost like having your own personal virtual trainer right then and there. So those are the workouts that I had started doing over this month period of me trying to lose weight. All workouts are available at beginner, intermediate, and advanced level, because of course you can't be out there doing advanced stuff and you're a beginner. So you know that helps out a lot far as with doing that. I feel like with me, I've always said I wanted to see an app like this, no cap, but it was like I never could know what kind of app. So at the point where this company reached out to me, I was like, oh my god, this is so perfect, because I actually use the app. I pay for it with my own money now. It's not even under the sponsorship no more. I still pay for the app myself. My goal at first was to lose about 10 pounds and I superseded that. So I was definitely excited and happy at the fact that I lost weight, because honey, I ain't have time for this. I wanted to get some motherfucking, I wanted to get skinny. They have over 750 recipes, which is amazing because it's different diets on there. Vegan, vegetarian, keto, and standard. With me, I'm more so like I'm kind of like a pescatarian. So I feel like I'm between standard and pescatarian. I'm not fully, but I'm trying to transition into it. So, you know, with me, I just keep mine as standard, you know, and I do a little keto, it depends on if it's good or not, you know, because my taste buds. And with me, I got my selected few that I like on there. So I'm gonna show y'all some of the ones that I actually went through and picked, because you can separate it from the others, because if it's some stuff on there that I don't even eat or don't even like, I don't want to see those. So I did pick my favorites, and I'm gonna show y'all my faves. They can scroll right here as I'm talking or whatever. I'm actually a pretty good chef, so I'm going to show you guys some of the meals I ended up making, from breakfast, morning snack, to lunch, to midday snack, to freaking dinner, because I did my thing, honey. I cooked it. I let my friends have some and they thought it was like amazing. It actually tasted pretty good. And then even off camera, I wish I had filmed it, I recorded myself making an African beef stew, and it actually turned out really good as well. So, you know, I'm getting my little fingers wet, okay, in the little cooking world. Okay, you guys, so for breakfast, I ended up doing like a keto diet. So I had 2 eggs and I had 2 pieces of turkey bacon. Now with my eggs, I pretty much didn't do anything but season them with a little bit of pepper. I didn't use any salt or anything, and just a tad teeny bit of cheese, and I had it melted before I put it in, and then I just put my turkey bacon on. Turkey bacon is way more healthier than pork bacon, and it actually is like one of my favorite little meals. So it was very easy, simple to cook, but that's what I have for breakfast, is just 2 pieces of bacon and 2 eggs, and I did put some orange juice with it as well. And then next I went on to my morning snack. Now I did end up eating 2 rice cakes. I didn't do the bacon with the rice cakes because I felt like it wasn't needed. But my favorite rice cakes are actually apple cinnamon ones. I get them from Walmart and they're so bomb. I'm not even going to cap though. I had like maybe 2 to 3 to maybe 4 rice cakes because I really love rice cakes, and I just pair this with some water, and that's the way I've been kind of getting my metabolism going, by putting in snacks. I normally wasn't even eating snacks, but I always make sure I have 3 meals a day, and I do 2 snacks, and it kind of speeds up my metabolism a lot. And now on to lunch. So basically for lunch, it's kind of dinner as well, but I ended up making Mexican chicken stuffed peppers. Now these are all the things I ended up using. One thing I do want to pick out is that I ended up using ground chicken instead of I ended up using ground turkey instead of ground chicken, my fault. So first things first, I am going to take my parsley and make sure I cut that up as small as I can. I don't really know how to cut parsley, so I'm just hoping I'm doing this the best way. But I just went ahead and cut it, and then I kind of go through and cut it again, just so I can get it really like fine and grounded if possible, and really small. Then I'm just going to put that in a dish to the side. And next I'm going to go ahead and cut my tomatoes. I'm going to cut it in slices at first, and then I'm going to go back in and cut it the opposite way. And this is going to end up making my tomatoes like diced, so it can be very small for like the dish and the peppers. And then I'm actually going to go ahead and put that in a little dish and move that to the side so it's out of my way. And then next I'm using a jalapeno pepper. I'm just cutting the end off of this. I don't really know how to cut a jalapeno, but I figured this is kind of self-explanatory. So I'm just going to open it up and take the seeds out. And then I'm just going to put these in really small diced little chunks, so that, it's just giving it a lot of flavor, and it's not like I'm just tasting a bunch of jalapeno peppers in my mouth. Now with the ground turkey, I'm actually just going to season it up with a couple of my favorite seasonings. I use a bunch of different seasonings, so honestly, I can't even really say too much of really what is there, but it's just a bunch of random stuff, but you can season it whatever you want. And I'm going to use some diced onions as well and mix that all around and kind of make sure I thoroughly work the seasonings all the way through. That way, when I start to cook it, it's evenly cooked. Now I'm going to put my stove on medium temp, and I'm cooking with actual olive oil. I'm gonna put some onions inside of it and jalapenos so they can caramelize inside, so they can get really tasty or whatever, and a little bit of garlic as well, and I'm just gonna put that around, get that all seasoned up before I actually put my meat inside. And then next I'm going to move that to the side and actually end up putting my meat around, moving that all around, making sure I'm cooking everything evenly and hitting all the spots. And since this is going to be like a Mexican dish, I decided to use some of my Goya seasoning as well. I will have everything linked below, or at least listed, so you guys can know exactly what I did use for this. And this is how my meat ended up turning out. It was so delicious. It looks so good. Now on to cooking the peppers. So with the peppers, I'm actually just going to cut the tops off and then kind of take the seeds out, rinse it out really good. And then I'm going to actually take the peppers and boil some water and put a little bit of salt in the water, and then throw the peppers inside, and then take them out and actually let them kind of like, dry off a little bit. Not too much, but just dry off a little bit. But after taking my pepper out, I'm actually going to go ahead and cut me a lime for a little bit more of a citrus flavor. And girl, it was so freaking good. And I want to let you guys know off camera, I did end up making me some brown rice. I didn't do it pictured, but I did have it off camera. It was so fulfilling. It was really good. Everything tastes amazing. And brown rice is a lot more healthier than white rice, so you guys should definitely implement it into your diet. But when I tell you this thing was banging, sis, it was banging. Like after this, I made it so many more times. Like I'm just so obsessed with like stuffed peppers, girl. And then after that, this is kind of my midday snack. Now, I love this midday snack. This is Greek yogurt and berries. I don't actually preferably like blueberries, so I'm just going to stick with doing strawberries. I'm going to take my strawberries, pick them out, and then rinse them off. I know everybody has their own way of cleaning strawberries, so I'm cleaning mine the best way I know how to. And then I'm actually going to go through and then slice my strawberries up. I'm gonna put my yogurt inside of a cup because I have Greek yogurt. I got strawberry, but a couple weeks later I ended up getting vanilla and it was really, really good. So, you know, I'm trying different things now, but I love this. And my favorite is to actually let the granola yogurt and strawberry sit overnight in my fridge. That way some of the oats can actually suck in the yogurt and come really soft and like mushy. That actually tastes really, really good. A lot better than you just eating it straight off the bat. So try it if you guys haven't. But that's my midday snack. And like I said, I did make a beef stew. I didn't do it this particular day, but normally with my lunch, I made so much food that I end up eating leftovers for dinner. So I kind of did both for lunch and dinner. So this is technically what I eat in a day. But I definitely lost some weight, girl. I lost some weight. I was like, okay, chick, Girl, I was getting down on the pounds, okay? I've been working on myself. I've been doing really good. I've been staying consistent. And sis, y'all see the proof in the pudding. A bitch lost some weight. So, honey, can y'all give me a little clap? If y'all made it this far, give me a little clap because honestly, I'm so proud of myself for losing weight, looking cute, looking toned. I know I'm giving a little something right here. But I'm cool, girl. It was the weekend. I had me a cheat day yesterday, so you know I'm back on my diet, I'm back on my meals and whatever. But this is all in all everything that I eat in a day, everything that goes on with me, and yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Check the link in the bio because I have all the information for you guys to check out Flat Tummy app, and I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah. See ya.